Welcome back, YouTubers. This here is Arcus, and this is my movie of the week to watch. It's called The Greatest Showman, and it's a new musical that was produced in 2017. So it's quite new. It's got a lot of original songs in it. They're really good. It fits the theme perfectly. So the story in The Greatest Showman, as I said before in this segment, I'm not gonna give major spoilers. I'm just gonna give you some bits of information so that maybe you wanna see it. So it centers around the life of P.T. Barnum, and he was a showman in the 19th century. Sorry, I'm still a bit confused with the centuries and all that. But he's a real character that they're basing this entire concept on, because he was a showman and he showed up people, he called them freaks, because they were a bit out of the ordinary, if you say. Some were, really long, some were really short, some were big, some were just odd in his opinion or not accepted by society. So he got this idea that he would bring them all together and put them in the circus and let people pay money to see them. So this is what the show, the movie is based on, and this is the concept throughout the show. It has, as I said before, there's a lot of great music in it, and surprisingly enough, it's a really good story throughout the musical. Because usually when you watch a musical, the songs are always good in most cases, but the story can sometimes be lacking a bit. But this was a really good story, and as I've said in a couple of other videos, this movie would have worked without the songs, because the story was really good throughout it, but the songs just elevated it to another level. So some of my personal favorites from the album of The Greatest Showman are when Rewrite the Stars, which is performed by Zac Efron and Zendaya, and also I really enjoyed This Is Me, which is performed by all of the people that work together there in the circus. So some of the cast members in this movie includes Hugh Jackman, which plays P.T. Barnum. He has probably one of the bigger roles in the movie, you would say. And then, as I mentioned before, there's also Zac Efron and Zendaya, and you also have Kiela Settle, which plays the bearded lady, and yeah, there's some other people as well, but those are some of the bigger names that are in the movie. So it was really strange actually seeing Hugh Jackman in this movie, because I've only seen him before portray Wolverine in the X-Men. So it was really surreal, just to see him singing and dancing and having fun, and it was so weird because you kept seeing Wolverine and you're like, wait, what's he doing here? But I was actually really surprised by his performance. He was a really solid acting throughout the entire movie. His singing was great, which I didn't expect. I didn't know he could sing at all. So that was a really positive thing. And also, Zendaya, she has such an amazing voice, so she definitely added to the album and to the entire movie as well. And then you have Zac Efron, because we knew he could sing, because, come on, who hasn't watched High School Musical? But lately in some of his later movies, he's just been, I watched a couple of them, but nah, it's not just been the same. So I was really glad that he decided to do a singing part again in a movie. And he has a really good voice actually, so yeah, it's a really good movie to watch. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's really good. I'm giving it a 8 out of 10 in the musical aspect, definitely, and the story is really good as well, so definitely you should go see this movie this week. Now that's all for this episode. I'm trying to keep them relatively short, so you can watch this and then go watch the movie or do whatever you want. So as always, if you have any suggestions, thoughts, questions, anything, just drop a comment down below and I'll see what I can do. Until next time, bye.